It is currently 8:06 on Saturday. Just got back from my meet.
Just got back from doing a whole lot of nothing.
Bro, it was crazy because so we got there at around 10:30
a.m.
Yeah. So because we left the school at 8:40.
Mm-hmm.
Got to where we were at 10:30. Weighed everything in. Then men's shot was 11:30. So through or whatever, then I was done for the whole day. I had nothing else to do.
I'd be so bored, bro.
Bro, I was literally just sitting there like.
You can't get like an Uber home or something.
I was taking naps and stuff, bro. It was like it was
crazy.
a long day.
Yeah.
But shot put I did decent. Well, like what would I say in perspective of the competition I had to go against?
Yeah.
So the person that got first place broke the meet record. The meet record before was 17, or no, it was like 1970.
Mm-hmm.
So 19 meters, 70 centimeters.
Yeah.
And then he threw it in 18:15. So just like, okay, good to know.
Wait, he beat it?
Yeah. So because like the meet record before was 1790.
Oh, I thought you said 1970.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 1790. My fault.
Okay.
That's on me. So 1790. And then he threw an 18:15.
Damn.
To break it. And we were like, okay, good to know. And then I think the last meet we saw him at, that was a few weeks ago, he broke his school record with an 1896.
Damn. So breaking the meet record wasn't even like his PR.
No. His PR is like 1896, I think. So the school record.
That's wild.
And then he has a school record
What college?
for Carthage.
Okay.
He has a school record for weight throw too. And that's around like 23 meters, 24 meters. And let me put you in perspective. My PR is like 11 meters.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So he like doubles what you have.
Doubled what I have, plus another meter.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah. And to put that in perspective, Ryan Krauser, he throws a shot put the same distance he throws, like the Carthage guy throws weight. Ryan Krauser's PR is 24 meters in shot put.
I don't know who that is.
He has a world record for shot put.
Oh shit.
In the Olympics.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Bro, it's crazy.
I don't get how people are built like that.
Bro, speaking of, I just saw this on Instagram. They are starting up a new Olympics era where it's called like where you'll still have Olympics.
Yeah.
But it's going to be the Olympics, like Olympic-like events, but without the drug testing. So
it's gonna be like anabolic
steroid Olympics.
Like just take anything detrimental to your health, whatever you can do to get the numbers up.
Yeah. So
I'm willing to see that.
I'm actually excited because like, bro, I already know the distance records are probably gonna be the first to get beat.
Oh yeah.
And then after that, bro, every other like,
as long as they like keep them in like here's anabolic steroid Olympics and then here's
they're not gonna integrate them.
Yeah.
They'll have them like where it's gonna be the Olympics, and I forgot the name of this one, but it's like the Olympics but for.
Yeah, it's like the Mr. Olympia Olympics.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Olympia Olympics.
I'd be down to see that because it'd be cool to compare like the stats. Like here's a world record in healthy normal people, and then here's world record on like every sport enhancement drug ever.
Right. So I'm assuming what's gonna end up happening is like, for example, the U.S. has 3 shot put contenders that are really good. They have Ryan Krauser and then 2 other guys that are just really good.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna stay in contention in the Olympics, but then whoever doesn't make the Olympic trials will try out for that.
Oh.
And then like take anabolic steroids. They'll take like D-ball. They'll take TRT, test, SARMs, Tren, everything, dude. Like any like
just take it all.
But at that point, yeah,
be the liver king of
bro.
USA
like,
liver
bro,
king.
Imagine like seeing like a 6'2", 260, 240, like 250, 260 guy running the 100 meter and breaking Usain Bolt's record, bro. Like that's probably what we'll end up seeing.
Fucking caveman, dude.
Dude, it would be crazy. You just like,
yeah.
And it's just like, bro, he running down the.
Got his fucking torching club in his hands and shit.
My God.
Running. Dude, I would be so down to see that.
Yeah. Bro, the decathletes are gonna be crazy.
Decathletes?
Yeah. So, how it works is like you have the heptathlon, which is 7 events indoor, and then the decathlon is 10 events outdoor. So how it works is off of a point system.
Mm-hmm.
So what they do is they do 10 events.
Okay.
So do the 100-meter, 110 hurdles, I think the 400, 1500, and then they'll do shot put, discus, javelin, long jump, high jump, pole vault. So those are the 10 events that you'll do.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have like a formula to tell you how many points you'll get for each event. So like if I ran an 11-meter 100-meter, I'll get a certain amount of points.
Yeah.
Versus if I ran like a 10-4, 10-5 100-meter, I'll get more points.
Yeah.
Or like if I throw like a 13-meter in shot, it'll be more points than if I throw 10 meters in shot.
Okay.
So the most compiled amount of points wins.
Right.
So like they're already like some dogs, dude. Like you got some guys that will run like a 10-4, like a 10-3, long jump like out the gym, high jump like 6'4", 6'5", throw the shot put around 16 meters. Like they'll in one person would do this. It's crazy. Now imagine with like steroids. There'd be some dogs.
That's not even like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I would love to see that, but it would also be like,
bro, it'd be so fun to watch.
because then you also get curious, like, what would their numbers be if they were just like normal,
Yeah,
doing this stuff
right.
without the steroids. But it's also cool to see like the difference in like the real Olympics and then steroid event Olympics.
Right.
You think it's gonna be like country teams, or do you think it's gonna be like third party teams?
Country teams. Yeah, it would have to be country teams if they're gonna do like Olympic style.
That's true.
So it would be like Nigeria, USA, like stuff like that, like where they're actual countries.
But I think Jamaica would still win it all.
Jamaica, oh my god, dude, bro, Jamaica, like
imagine
I don't know
Usain Bolt on steroids,
bro.
What's his world record? 9.3, 9.2 or something.
9.6, I think.
Something like lower than that, but imagine he'd probably get like an 8
But you know what's crazy is that Justin Gatlin broke Usain Bolt's record, but he got DQ'd because he was blood doping. So his mark didn't
define blood doping.
Okay, so like in Colorado where you're like the elevation's higher?
Yeah.
So you're gonna get more oxygenated blood in your body when you're working out.
Yeah.
What you do is that you'll take blood out of your body, and then later on, before meets or like a week before or something like that, you'll inject your body with the oxygenated blood that you got from there. So it'll give you more energy and more like production through your like body, and you'll metabolate faster. You'll do everything, but have more energy doing it.
Okay.
So it's illegal because that's cheating. Yeah. Let me look it up.
Yeah. What is the record?
So it was 9.58.
9.58. Okay.
So yeah, like around 9.6. And then Justin Gatlin ran, I think, a 9.55. I think. Justin.
It says 9.74. Oh, he ran a 9.45.
9.45 with the blood doping.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah. So like, now that was from blood doping. That's without any type of steroids. Now imagine with steroids what they be running.
Like 8, bro.
Like, bro, that would be crazy.
Like in the 8 seconds.
To see an 8 second, bro. That's faster than some of our own linemen running the 40.
Yeah.
Bro. That's stupid.
Some of our linemen running the 40, bro.
I really want to watch. I'd like would want to watch it in person.
Yeah.
Just to see it. Like watching somebody throw like 62 meters or like 62 feet in shot put is a sight to see. Because like,
is it?
When you look at it, you'll be like, oh, I can do that. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Because when you're watching them throw, it just looks so easy. They'll throw it, and you'll just watch, and you're like, wait, I can do that. You get out there, and you're like, wait, why isn't it going as far?
Yeah.
But he's also a specimen.
Who?
The guy I'm talking about? The Carthage guy?
Oh, yeah.
He's a freaking specimen. 6'4", 260.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude. I never had any desire to do track. A lot of people were like, oh, you should do track, No,
dude, I love track. It's so much fun.
I don't get it. Because obviously I would be better, obviously, in the running events than any of the throwing and shit like that. But, I don't know, just running out there just to see who's the fastest. I don't know.
You might be good in javelin.
Javelin, I would do javelin. I would do long jump too.
Yeah, you would be okay in long jump. I don't know because you're smaller
I got
and
some
you have.
hops, bro.
Yeah, that doesn't matter in long jump because you need to have like really long legs, or like you have to have like a decent size like ratio of like your torso to leg ratio. So like your
Yeah,
legs have to be really long. Like I'm not good
that's
at
true.
long jump because the point is to like as soon as you hit the board, is to like open your hips and just like glide through the air.
Mm.
So like some people that have like just really long legs that are just so good at long jump.
Yeah.
For high jump, you just gotta be tall. Shot put, be fat.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything with like hurdles. I wouldn't do.
Yeah,
High jump, I would never do.
right. Long jump, you
Pole
would be
vault,
decent.
no.
Bro, you would actually be good at pole vault. You have the body type for it.
Really?
Mhm.
Uh,
I pole vault right now.
you pole vault?
I'm a multi athlete. So like I do the decathlete. Like I'm a decathlete or like a heptathlete.
Oh, you're him.
No, but yeah, no, I do like the multi events.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
So, but I'm not clear to pole vault like in a meet, if that makes sense, because of my concussion
Yeah,
from
makes sense.
August.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we're in what, February?
Yeah.
Why am I still not cleared?
Yeah, it's crazy. I get why, because if you fuck up, bro,
Oh, dude,
and you smack your head, you're a
bro.
vegetable.
Oh my god. Speaking of
You're a
pole vault,
vegetable, bro.
bro. Yeah, no. Speaking of pole vault, bro, one guy was pole vaulting today, and his pole snapped. So while he was getting into his dry phase, he's like on his way up, while like the pole is bending.
Yeah.
So on his way up, the pole just snapped in half, and he did like a full backflip into the pit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
See, that's the thing I'd be scared of. It's like if it snapped, but I'm like so high in the air and I just land on like flat surface, bro.
Oh yeah.
If I land on like the cushion part, big deal. But
Right.
like anything else, fuck.
Yeah,
man.
my pole vault coach, he was really good. He has like the indoor record and outdoor record for a conference
Oh, okay.
for pole vault.
Yeah.
But he was telling a story of when he was pole vaulting, and his pole snapped, and on his way down, he fell on his hand like this, and this like
Ripped
piece
open.
right here ripped. So like it was just like he had to get like 9 stitches across. It was crazy.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, he didn't even notice until he saw blood. Because he was like, bro, I'm ready to go. And then he looks down, he just sees like dripping blood. It was crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah. But yeah, you'd be actually good at pole vault.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it if I like track. But
You have good core, like you really have good core strength.
yeah.
You're compact, so like your body ratio, you're shorter, but like you're also well built. So like you're not
like more even.
exactly like you don't have like really overly long arms, overly long legs. Everything's proportional.
Yeah.
So that's why you'd be good at pole vault.
Yeah, pole vault would be a cool one for me to do.
Any
running, and here's the other thing why I didn't want to do track is because like anything 200 meters and longer is like too much.
Oh,
for
bro,
me.
dude, the long distance stuff was so hard.
Dude, like even 200 for me,
bro, the 200 was so tiring.
I couldn't do it. 200, 100 meter, I'd do it like moving, bro.
Yeah.
But like
The
200,
400 is arguably the hardest event in track.
Is it?
It's because it's a full sprint, dude. Like
Yeah,
across the whole track.
that's the hard thing though too. It's like you're not gonna be sprinting full speed the whole time. Obviously, if you have the stamina to do it, but like obviously you don't sprint the same between 400 and 100.
Yeah, it's a
but it's
technique.
like you also want to keep up the speed. So
yeah, no,
that's
like
crazy
the
stuff.
margin of error for the 400 is so low. So like here, I'll give you percentages, right? So when you start running, your first 8 steps out the block, 4 to 8 steps out the block, as soon as you get off of it, it should be 100% like you're booking it, right? So you usually start at the curve. So you basically run the curve with like the really hard steps, and then you at like 100%. Then you're supposed to taper down to 98%. You hit the straight, go back to 100%. When you hit that curve, you try to maintain the inside of the curve, right? Because you'll have a slingshot effect.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to like this is where you can like take a little break at 97%. Then you hunker down, hit that straight, and slingshot out to 100%. And like a good time's like around like I think national qualifying is like 50 seconds. My 400 I have no idea, but
Nah, not for me, dog.
yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And when you throw percentages in there, it's like, what does that even feel like? Like, what do you feel is the difference between 197? You know,
The only
like
yeah, it's so
it's
yeah,
so hard to tell the difference between that.
it's hard to fathom of like the percentages. Like, how can you go down 3%? How can you go down 2%?
Yeah,
Only difference is like at 100%, you're slamming the ground, you're doing your full cycle, and you're going. And 97%, you're still slamming down, going through the full cycle, but you have more of a posterior chain, so you can kick out backwards more
yeah,
instead of like driving your knee up all the way
yeah.
and keeping your dorsiflexion so like this,
Mm-hmm.
and then just keep going like this. You can kick out a little bit more,
Mm.
but it's like a full on sprint the whole time, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, I can't do that. And that's what I feel like
Right.
at high school, bro. If I did track, I feel like they would throw me in a like 4x100 or like whatever the hell.
4x1 is pretty good, pretty easy.
4x, because that's four. How does that go? 4 people
Run 100 each.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, but yeah, like a 4x400 or
Yeah,
like
4x4, yeah.
4x2, 4x1 I would do, but
4x2 is tough.
I think 200 I can maybe do it. I would just be so gassed.
Yeah, no, 200 sucks because everything's at 100%. Plus, you have to have like a certain angle on the curve so you can have that slingshot effect
Yeah.
getting out of it.
Yeah.
And like your wind time and all that stuff, bro, it's really confusing.
Mm-hmm.
But on the bright side, I throw, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
For me, like specifically for discus, all I gotta know is like, okay, is the wind going towards me or if it's going away from me?
Mm-hmm.
Because then it just changes my arm angle. That's about it.
I would do discus, but obviously I'm not that guy to do
Bro,
it.
discus is so much fun.
I would definitely just love to throw it.
It's literally like a frisbee with the same weight of a football. That's what it is.
You have a football? You sure it's not heavier?
2.5 kilos.
Oh, okay.
So like, let's see how much that is in pounds. I think that's 5 pounds. Not even. 2.5 kilos, 2 pounds. Yeah, about 5 pounds.
How heavy is a football?
Not 5 pounds, but yeah, no. So 5 pounds is not bad.
That's definitely heavier than a football.
But yeah, it's not bad. Cause like, bro, you can launch it like decent amount. Yeah, like, it's just
yeah. No, I definitely
flying saucer, bro.
Yeah, I don't regret not doing track, but
I regret doing it earlier. Or like I regret
doing it earlier,
not doing it earlier. Because like I wish I knew that I was good at throwing discus when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
So like my freshman year of high school, because I went to sectionals my senior year in discus, so that's like 1 away from state.
Yeah,
and I placed decent. I mean, I wouldn't say I was all section, like because if I was all section, I would be going to state, but I was close.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my first year throwing discus. So like, imagine what I could have done like my freshman sophomore year.
Yeah,
like if I can develop. Yeah, if I can like develop to where my senior year I would have been state.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, if you started in freshman year, I believe you could have made it to state.
Yeah, and then if like another event I would have done is pole vault, because there's not a lot of pole vaulters like or long jumpers. Like I'll be a really good long jumper if I did it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But for pole vault, there's not a lot of pole vaulters in college.
Yeah.
So if I picked it up at an early age, I might have won D1.
For pole vault?
Yeah, because not a lot of people do it.
Yeah, that's true.
And the people that do it are really good because they've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
But
yeah, pole vault I feel like is such an easy way to get to like D1 school.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like, man, I'm a D1 athlete. What you do?
Pole vault. It's
like,
a lot. It's a lot of upper body strength. It's a lot of technique. But like, if you pick it up, it's easy to pick up. It's really easy to like, if you have the right coach and you're like, you understand the mechanics, it's really easy to pick up and understand.
So you gotta stab it in the ground.
Literally,
you gotta swing yourself up.
Yep.
And then you gotta
flip upside down.
You gotta like kick up, turn, like push away from the pole,
and then push away. Yeah. So like,
there's a lot that goes into that.
Yeah. So like the movement is you hold it up like this.
Yeah.
So you hold the pole vault like this.
Yeah.
So you do your run up. I like 12 steps because I'm also 12-step long jumper.
Okay.
So I'll do my 12 steps. So that's 6 lefts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On my third one, I start getting here. I put it down. The bar bends. I go up, and then I'm inverted now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this is what it'll look like. So pretend I'm literally backwards.
Yeah.
I'm literally holding it like this. And flip my hips to where I'm literally facing towards where I was running through.
Yeah.
And push it out. So it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
But it's just complicated when I'm explaining it.
Yeah. Yeah, once you do the movements and everything compounds on top of each other.
Dude, like the m-
I would love to try that just to
I
see.
was
Like,
so sore in like places I've never been sore before in my life. Like I've never been sore. Okay, so I've been sore in my chest,
mm-hmm.
but I've never been sore like right underneath, like where my armpit starts. That's where I was sore
Oh, really?
because of like the like when you push it down
Oh,
into like the
yeah.
area, it gives you like a
Yeah.
jerk.
Oh,
So
okay.
that feeling right here, I was sore.
Here,
Here I was sore, and here I was sore.
I've been sore here. Here, I've never been sore. I mean, I guess for like lateral
Yeah.
workouts, but
Where else was I really? Oh, so like your hamstring,
Mhm.
like right where your popliteal is, so like behind your knee
yeah.
and just a little bit above it. That's where I was sore.
Uh,
I was like, bro, what? It's because you have to hold this position for so long.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when you're like swinging up.
Yeah, you got to hold this, then your both of your legs come up.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh my god,
Yeah, you want to know what sport will give you the craziest soreness
soccer,
in your legs? Snowboarding.
snowboarding, really?
Yeah. If you want a good quad workout, go snowboarding.
For real?
Oh my god. Think about it. So so the way like the boot is, right? It's not like flat in this,
Right.
right? The boot is angled like this.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like in a more acute angle. And to stop yourself, right? So if I'm facing down the hill, I'm not sideways, but I'm facing down,
Yeah.
you're holding back on your heels to keep yourself from, to slow down.
Mhm.
So oh my god, and especially when you're bent at the knees,
Yeah.
so your body can capture, like, especially if you're going faster down and then stopping, you have like the bend in your knees, so your body can
Absorb it.
absorb all the hits and stuff and all the bumps from the mountain. So think about it like a wall sit, but there's like a jackhammer at the bottom of your
Oh my
freaking like
god.
feet's like boom 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 boom, like
Oh
from
my god.
all the bumps on the mountain. So think about it just like wall sits, bro.
Bro, holy.
It burns, bro. Like
Yeah.
from knee to like here, bro.
Yeah, it's no joke. I
Yeah.
didn't know like it would be hurting your quads at all.
Oh,
Like
it
all.
burns. Like there's been times where I'll be slowing down and it like burns so much I just fall. I just fall on my butt because I just it burns.
Oh my
And then I take a second, eat my frozen chewy bar because I ain't spending $26 on a fry and a drink.
Yeah, frozen chewy bar.
Yeah, and then yeah, and then especially like hip, bro. Like your hips are always sore.
Really?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
not surprised.
because you have to what else is sore? Hips, quads.
I'm assuming your core. It's like your abs.
Yeah. Even like getting up, it hurt. Like you'll get a workout just from getting up, because you have to like swing yourself up or like just like kind of push, like bounce yourself up with your arms. So and then yeah, hips, because you always have to turn on your toes and then switch back to turn on your heels and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a very like lower body workout, bro. It's tough.
One event that I wasn't expecting to be really sore from was high jump.
High jump,
But
I could see
oh
why.
my god, dude, I was sore.
My calves and stuff.
My back.
Oh, your back,
My upper back and my lower back.
upper back.
Because the movement is like you're doing like you're running,
Yeah.
but like you're making a J with your run.
Right.
So when you get to like the top point of your J, so you have 2 points of technique. You can either look straight back like that
Mm-hmm.
and like arch your back over. So like pretend this is the standard.
Yeah.
So instead of like literally jumping flat and hitting the standard, you're supposed to arch your back around it
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you look like a dolphin.
Yeah.
But the other way you can do it is you're still doing this. So instead of reaching your head back, you stare at your hand.
Oh yeah, and your hand kind of.
So your hand goes first, and then your body contorts.
Yeah.
So, bro, oh my god, I prefer looking at my hand
Uh-huh.
because I feel like I'm more fluid going that way.
Yeah.
And like if I look straight back, I feel like I'm just already gonna do a backflip.
Yeah.
So, fun fact, I learned how to do a backflip. But so like anytime I put my head back, I'm already thinking like, okay, I have to tuck, so I'll do a backflip.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm like this, I can contort my body and then just kick my legs out.
Mm.
But when you're doing it right and you're like this and then you're on your way back, you're arching your back so much that oh my god, like you're literally looking like this, but like inverted, so it's like this.
Yeah.
But my upper back was so sore. My lower back was like, I couldn't even get up, bro. I had to like get massaged out.